All right. We do have to. There's a few quests available actually. Anton and Eric also said that they wanted something, but something wicked. Yeah, talk to Evka and Antoine. Let's see what this quest is about actually. This one right here. Somebody wants us to talk. The warden, more than likely.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
Alright. Sounds easy enough.
Follow me and don't recall the bones beneath the creek.
That's the chorus? The tune sounded so sweet.
Says the traveller before he's lured off the path.
And never comes back.
Why do I spend time with you?
Tormenting their poor comrade. Alright. This is where we fought off the dragon, didn't we? Okay. Let's try and see if we can 100% the hospital while we're at it. Where are we? Okay, this is definitely... Yeah, this is where we fought off the dragon. I see. I'm glad that we took out Neb for this. She got her revenge with that dragon. Is there another one down there? Alright, where is that chest that I've been eyeing? Thank you. Oh shit, watch out! It's trapped. It's booby trapped. Okay. Let's deal with whatever we need to do with it. What is it that we're missing on the Blighted Lands? We're missing one more chest. We're missing 3 other chests. And yeah. Honestly, I think it's probably back here. I doubt the game's gonna let us explore further from what we did last time. Actually, no, we can. Although, I fear that there might be things out there. Given that sewer leap thing over there. But if we can find, like, a... I don't know, chest or something, you know... We'll be vibing. There was another blighted path that we couldn't take last time.
Step carefully. Despair. No sense stirring it up.
Despair Undying. Dude. This game changing my ults is annoying me so much.
Ranged incoming.
Stop! Who the fuck is it? No, I had it. I fucking had it.
Hitting us from range. That spot, move.
I'm like super concentrating.
That spot, move.
I was just focusing, trying to make sure that I got the most out of that fight. All right. There was a despair demon in here, but it didn't drop anything. So it was just a boss fight. That's it. Alright, I'm not really vibing that much with this bow, not gonna lie. I don't know. Let's try and see how we deal with the mercenaries. If the damage is not as good as it was before, then I'll just swap back. Look into other options. Let me see. I need to recheck that bow. I think the only thing I added for is the physical damage, but... Glory Hunter's Bow. 20 charge attack damage, 20 damage to enemies. Which is the one that I was using? Is Skirmisher? No. I think I was using, yeah, this one, Cryptwood Bow. Plus 40 added necrotic damage. Necrotic stack now increasing potency by additional 20% per stack. Honestly, I think I'll stick with this one again. I also I'll look into changing up my stuff.
We're clear.
Honestly, I see the game sometimes taking some hiccups, and it scares me sometimes that it might just, you know, crash. Yeah, stop doing that. Give me my fortunes for fury. That's the shit that I love. Okay, let's start putting points in here. But Laura, do you have... You do have spell points to give. I think I have galvanized here with Valara. But honestly, I'd rather have Valara have this because I don't know, Galvanized Seer is not really that great, in my opinion. I rather like combos like the other two. These two. Alright, let's switch that. Alright, get out of here, Galvanized Seer. Alright, let's give him a fight.
Hey, Davrin. If you need to talk, you know, about what you found out,
What about the war?
I'm a good listener.
Bang.
Mercenaries.
What were we saying?
Hey, Davrin. If you need to talk, you know, about what you found out, I'm a good listener.
Thanks, but not sure you can help. It's a warden thing.
Well, it's also a your history was a lie thing, and, you know, we're Dalish. Those are our gods out there. I feel like we're qualified.
Right. That's a good point.
Alright, I wanted to step away from, like, you know, this section just because I was like, I don't want them to get interrupted again.
Watch ahead. We've got the last wave of defenders. We've got to achieve.
You'll pay for that.
Finish them now.
Damn.
Warden Sawyer was right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're willing to kill for it.
We can't let this stand.
I mean, hopefully they unlock whatever that path that I needed earlier. That would be very helpful to, so we can uncover the most out of this area. Oh, they're in the boat or ship, whatever you call it.
Be ready.
Take whatever you find.
Already on it.
No witnesses. Take whatever's on them.
More profit works for me.
Nice hit.
This isn't the last of them.
Or we killed them. That's what matters. Alright. They are probably inside, I'm gonna guess. You know, ballsy for them to come over here. To be fair, people did shit like this in Origins too. You know, when the Blight was happening, there were some bandits that were just ransacking towns and cities just because they knew that they could get away with it. They knew that the authorities weren't there, so they were just like, you know, going for attacks. And they probably, everybody heard about the fall of Weissap, so just thought that, you know what, let's go explore that fortress that's, you know, that Veilguard fortress. There's some goods in there probably, right? Yeah, they did. They did guess correctly.
No problem.
I want to finish you.
Take him down.
I was just waiting for the prompt.
Ready to go.
And goodbye.
Mercenaries.
Good. These wardens have enough on their minds. stands as it is.
We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Alright, there should be... I doubt it. I highly doubt that area is open. But we can check. Maybe Antoine and Neko are gonna take us there. Take jewelry, gold, and the like from the peasant house. Light, easy sales. Leave the heavy stuff, wagon tag, cheap, hard farmer sword. The rest of the space goes to the warden loot. That's where the big coin is. For those complaining their goods are blighted, we'll find a way to deal with it, or the buyer can worry about it, not our problem. Let's see.
Looks like we're doing this.
Lol. Whoa, 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 what the fuck? See. No, this area is still blocked.
Looks like we're doing this. Nice done, look.
Combo.
There you go. Take him out. Way to fight, bro.
Yep, this thing is still blocked. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's go over to Anton and Eka then, because that's the last section that I think we need to discover. Yeah, the game literally says 83% discovered. We just need like 3 more chests. And 1 more important chest. Alright, Anton. Oh, yeah.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Spinning gold from Gray. Okay. Do we not get a faction approval from them? Excuse me.
Wasn't a problem.
Hey, there we go. Hey, there we go.
Mila, how's the heroine of Weishaupt?
Still waiting to be paid for rescuing you.
Will you accept griffin kisses?
Sold.
Asan... I mean, Asan is definitely around. Let's for after the calling. No, I wanted to read that actually. A pair for calling letters addressed to Evka Antoine, meant to be open when the sender is gone. Evka, I should have died once, but I was rescued. I became a Grey Warden. I had a second life, and that second life gave me you. You are my joy, my joy. Do you know your face lights up when you see sparrows? You didn't know them growing up and found them later in life. We do much restore what the blight destroys. At least we try. It's what we supposed to do. But selfishly, if you're reading this, I tried to make a world with more sparrows in it for you. The second letter uses a cipher known only to writer and recipient. The keys contained in their favorite book. Aww, that's so cute. We need. Oh, Warden and Antoine and Evka are eager to learn more about the blight, but their studies are interrupted by a looming threat. Let's see.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
We'll all wind up dead if we don't get a handle on this.
We'll take any help you can offer.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
Yeah, you can brag a little, especially, you know, I just like how that's a Lords of Fortune kind of thing.
A little bragging never hurts. Just ask the Lords of Fortune. Build yourself up.
Huh. Maybe later.
I can help if you like. You're very easy to praise.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries
so
equipped
cute
with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
Is anyone ready for anything lately?
We've got to be.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on, let's check on the warden sentries.
Evka and Antoine lead us in here. Got it?
Got it.
I'm gonna lie, and I'm still thinking back about it, just how brave Mila was. About, like, you know, dealing with what happened in fucking Wysa. Like, that shit was traumatizing to us, the adults. And now for her? God damn, that kid is brave as fuck. Oh, it traumatized me as a child.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
All right. Okay, the other sentry point is all the way over here. I don't know which one to go first. Let's go to this one, actually. It is closer. You guys ready?
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
You know, I never considered the idea of somebody joining the Wardens, like, when they're much older, you know? I was just watching that Warden in particular, and I was just like, thinking about it, like, if you join pretty late on... If you join in pretty late, that's kind of... You know, not bad, really, because, you know... As long as you didn't consider thinking of living all the way to, I don't know, 120 years old or something like that. I'd say, like, maybe not the blight will kill you, but probably old age. What I would think would happen. I don't know, maybe, you know, succeeding the ritual, the joining ritual, maybe empowers you to live longer. I don't know.
Rook, I'm Greta. Good to have you here.
Evka sent me. You ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
Not on our watch.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
I'm yapping too much.
We should get back to Evka.
They're coming.
Oh, sorry. I don't see Flynn anymore. I hope they're okay. Mila did mention Flynn earlier, but I haven't seen them. Flynn, are you? Oh no, I thought it was Flynn right there.
This village. It
Oh,
has to make.
hi.
Efka has a plan.
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
Are we talking to Efka until we're ready?
Oh, that's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
That's coming from the glade.
Let's move. We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel's the only place that's still alive out there.
We make sure it stays alive.
We're not off the hook yet.
What great attack!
Not me missing.
There's more! We've got to hold the line! Hook them down, please!
Keep it coming, Brooke.
Oh, not the game changing it again. I already just picked it. The hell.
Nice hit, Brooke. Gotta move.
You gotta move!
They're down,
Nice.
but there's more fight left out there.
All right, be ready for the next call. We can check on the caves, see how the fight is there. Or head to the farmlands.
Defeat gates, Darkspawn at the gates, defeat gates, check in with the wardens. I heard a little nug. Whoa.
This is it! They can't break through! More on the way.
Good.
Yeah, I don't know why the game has a
all
knack of
warmed
just
up.
changing my ult. Like, is that something that I do by accident, or what's the deal? Whoa. Nice.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share. Antoine.
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
Was he listening into more of the blights? Strange.
It's in here too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
I'd suggest we celebrate, but Antoine heard something strange in the Blight, and...
It's not music you want to dance to.
The Blight's song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods, but now...
Ominous chanting.
There's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Right, but the Blight sounds pleased? How?
That's the closest word I had. It's a very unnerving type of pleased. If that makes you feel better.
Not really.
We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Okay. This was very ominous, though, overall. While the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear became more unsettling. Within the blight, Antoine could hear a call, a mystery for now. It suggests further evil lurking in the wetlands. Ooh. 20 damage from all companions, minus 10 duration for companions' cooldowns. Companions' weapons damage while their abilities are on cooldown. Ooh.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the blight, and no pattern at all. But always something.
Antoine keeps listening for something. With the Blight.
He's... Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Hopefully.
Darkspawn won't get Lavendale.
Were you worried before?
No, Evka had a plan.
Alright. No, but we did everything here, right? I still think... Okay. I still think that whatever we need to get later on is gonna get unlocked through that, so... Yeah, I'll hold out my hopes for that. Okay, last thing we need to do is Emmerich. So, before we do that, actually, let's go back to the lighthouse. There might be new quests or new things to talk about, especially with Davrin. We just pursued Davrin's quest a little bit further. An update from Lavendale. Rook, we watch Darkspawn movement as always. They put up a fight when wandering the woods and wetlands, but we'd rather battle them out there than Lavendale itself. Small improvements are still improvements. I felt something strange was happening before you sent word to us. Things have only gotten stranger and more daunting since. But we're tangled at this, at least we're tangled together. There is no one I can trust in this world. more in this world than Evka, but you can be second. We both wish you luck and rest when you can find it. Your friends, Anton and Evka. Oh, I love this so much. Alright, Harding. I see that you're... Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Oh, Emmerich here too.
Tell me if I'm prying, Harding, but do you feel any remnant of the Titan's shade?
Oh, no. Well, maybe. Yes? It's complicated.
Would you care to talk about it?
I think the Shade was a splinter of the Titans that recognized me as home. She brought the horrors of our past. But the anger was mine. And now I know and feel things I didn't before.
But not as a separate entity.
Exactly. And hey, thanks for asking.
I'm still wondering if these are... Some of these are banter themselves. You know, just to make sure that we explore as much as we can from banter. If so, you know, kudos to the dev team, honestly. That's amazing that they managed to pull that off. Because a lot of banter sometimes just gets very hidden. Like, sometimes you don't even get to hear a lot of banter in Dragon Age games because of if it trigger in certain weird places, or like in Inquisition, it was very rare for it to trigger. Like, I even had a mod installed to make sure that it triggers every 5 minutes, and even then it was rare. I wanted to check the wardrobe to see if we got anything new, but I don't think we did. Insulated Navarre outfit. This outfit is the one that Stalgard is wearing, which is... I do think it's a hot outfit. At first I thought it a Stalgard... Oh my god, look at the ass. At first I thought that Stalgard was like maybe naked. But I think later on I figure out that no, that's the outfit. So revealing in a way. Oh my god, it's this outfit too. You know, actually also looks very hot. I like this outfit too. Right, I said that I said I wanted to change the appearance of this. Really? I only have very few appearances on this. I kind of got tired of that appearance. Yeah, I don't like the appearance. I like my Vitar. I like my custom-made Vitar. Oh, that was actually pretty cool. If I could change it into my own Vitar, like with the same colors as mine, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I don't like... I mean, yeah. Yeah, I like my custom one. Honestly, I am eyeing wearing Stalgard armor, I'm not gonna lie. It looks ridiculously fun to wear out. I'll wear it out for a little bit, maybe. Where is it anyways? Wait, what is this? Oh, right. This is the Viper's outfit, which I also thought it was pretty cool looking, actually. Yes, actually, the Viper's outfit is also really good looking. It fits very well with my my Vitar and my horns, actually. The color, especially. Do we have any other ones? This is the N7 armor for N7 Day. Sorry. But I'm gonna be real with you. I have never played Mass Effect, so I only knew about this because of the news that I saw when this armor released. Paragon of Leadership. I think it's also the same one, right? I think it's also for N7 Day, if I'm not mistaken. I think all those are like N7 Day stuff. Okay, but where's Stalgart's armor? I was wearing it and now it's gone. Ooh, we have the Antam bindings. So wait, when did we get the Antam bindings? What the fuck? I don't recall getting the Antam bindings at any point. What the fuck? I mean, I don't recall getting them. But apparently we got them unlocked. Holy shit. Okay, there it is. Alright. I want to play around with this outfit for a little bit. Just cuz. It looks fun, okay? Honestly, another thing that I need to buy is probably, it's also, bow stuff. How close are we? Okay, we're a little bit far still. Ooh, okay, oh yeah, we haven't checked to see. Okay, Davrin's the one thing to talk to. Lucanus and Nev are hanging out. Wink, 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 wonk. Let's see what they're doing.
You don't sleep much, do you?
More than you, but little enough. Still looking over everything on Aelia.
If you need fresh eyes, I'm awake anyway.
Maybe, if you don't mind the company. It comes with wisps.
Wisps are nothing. Besides, you're better company than Spite.
Really? Rumor has it I'm a pain in the ass. But that's if you ask Tarquin.
Okay, and then I see that Tash and Harding are hanging out here, I think. Or, no, Belara, sorry.
I like how food stays fresh here longer.
You're not nervous about the magic?
Nah. Magic's fine in Ravane. Be nice if we could teach spirits there to keep the food fresh. Less dead fish smell.
Alright, let's see what Davrin has to say. Before I go pet this cutie. Oh no, you would give him a hug. He's so cute. Davrin? What's going on?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
A friend in need. Nice. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go for a Necropolis first. We promised that to Emmerich. Also gives us an opportunity to see how the how the Stalker outfit looks like. Before I do that though, let's give us a nice save. Alright, we're taking Emmerich. And who else? This might be an outing thing, so either I don't know who to take actually. Maybe let's just take Belara, because why not? We have it. We have the outfit on. Oh my god. Oh my god, this outfit. Everything, like, we look so thick with this outfit. Alright, where do we get... We need to go back to the garden, right? Yeah. Ooh, Bedford's here again. Emmerich returns to the moment regardless of the Grand Apocalypse where he reveals a secret ambition that will change his life forever. Let's do it.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Manfred.
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Manfred, whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know
That's
what
ominous.
a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell?
A
Oh.
lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
Liches?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Let's stick to my Rook being a little bit terrified about the idea.
Well, didn't need to sleep tonight.
They're unlikely to visit your slumber. The Liches are the great protectors of the necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
I don't know. I
You want to become undead?
Lichdom is no ordinary path to undeath. It's far more than common possession.
Oh, that makes it fine then.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
That is?
Come, we have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Okay. Where's Manfred going?
Emmerich, I can't believe you want to die and stuff a spirit into your body.
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
I don't know. Liches in other cultures, or not cultures, but
famed in verse and song.
Look, what about flowers? Wouldn't you miss smelling them as a lich?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back.
no, that didn't answer the question. When do you think of joining them? Emmerich?
There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
I'm so intrigued.
I still don't think you should do it, but why haven't you become a lich yet?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites.
Like
What
all of
cowardice.
us?
The promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkopf?
She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Gather flowers? Okay.
So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkopf was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
These?
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkopf avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Oh, okay. We can pick whatever flowers we want. I thought we were...
Hezenkopf is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care, or simple attempt to understand.
That's right. There's probably another skeleton in there.
Okay. Where is that flower? Oh, right there.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
Okay, where's the last one? Any dried up flowers in here? Well, how are we picking these in particular?
Flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Okay. Take us there, Emmerich. I'm scared of whatever you're gonna do next. I mean, clearly they're not gonna do it right now, right? Because... yeah, like, we still have to deal with Hezenkopf.
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
your parents?
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanora Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen.
Oh.
Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hello? How are you? I mean, you're in a grave, so... Wait, let me try again. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course. The choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I'm like torn in what to choose.
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
It'd be impossible. I agree.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Embers of Reckoning are for lichdom and a dangerous phase becoming a lich. While gathering flowers in the grand Apophis gardens, placing the bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future, grateful to have the company. No, we don't like that. We don't like that particular one that you're offering. Do they have any quests, or are we done in here in the Necropolis? I think we're done with the Necropolis.
Arm yourselves.
What about... What are you? Dragon's Warbow. Ooh. Pale Drapery. You know what? Might as well just buy these, because why not? Nice, thank you. I wanted to check them anyways. Alright, last thing we need is just Davrin. We gotta meet him in Arlington Forest. And yeah. Treviso also has a few things remaining, actually. I haven't explored Treviso completely. Who has the quest? Nobody. Everybody's just hanging out. Let me check on that bow real quickly. That bow appearance. Oh, hi, you two.
Emric, did you know Spite thought you were still in the ossuary?
That private sphere of conception was inviolate.
So no?
Could Spite have described your dream prison until you faced it together?
You're kidding. I barely understood. Is this why we stopped sleepwalking? Spite understands. Space now?
Slowly, but it will come.
Alright, yeah, right over here. The outfit. Alright, I got a new bow. Or I should have gotten a new bow. Wait. Did I not? I don't see it. I don't know what happened to it. We also got new things for here. Let me see what do we got. We got these pale drapery. You know what? This also looks pretty fucking cool. I don't like the colors, but if it was different colors, I think I would like it. I dig it. Ooh, Revolution's embellish. I also like this outfit, actually. I like the look of it. I think the snake skin, though, that's gonna be for sure my favorite. Because it's like, it's basically the, like I said, the Viper's outfit. It looks so fucking cool. Top favorite, though, is gonna be, of course, the one that... Veilguard's armor. And then we have Reveni's panoply. Really good. Man, I hope that New Game Plus rewards us with like having these outfits already unlocked, that we don't have to redo it again. The likeness of a Peregrine, known for his devotion for peace, to peace adorns his extremely robust dwarven armor. My God, look at the ass though. Look at that fucking ass though. Oh my God. I would try out the Anton bindings, but I don't like the colors, so no. Where's my casings of a Lord Fortune? Oh, there it is. That's the outfit that I've been pretty much wearing consistently. Champion's Beer and Regalia. All right, let's head on out there for Davrin.
Hey, Assad. Hi there, boy.